All right, let's just jump right into it. Big weekend of college football coming up. Got some big games, tough decisions to make.
Big payouts too, hopefully.
Exactly, exactly.
Mm.
We're here to help you make those smart bets, give you an edge, you know?
Right.
So, first game I want to look at here, SMU heading into Virginia,
Okay.
10.5 point spread. What jumps out at you when you see that matchup?
Just SMU's offense is really good,
Yep.
really explosive. They're top 25 in total offense, top 16 in passing efficiency.
Okay.
They're averaging over 9 yards per pass attempt. Big play potential every time they drop back to pass.
Wow, yeah.
And you look at Virginia's defense, they're giving up almost 36 points per game against ranked opponents this year.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not a recipe for success.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
So you're thinking SMU to cover that spread?
Oh, yeah. I like SMU minus the 10.5 points there. Let's move on to a game with a surprisingly low total. Indiana at Ohio State.
Yeah.
The over-under is only 52.5.
Yeah, that's a low number.
That is a low number, especially when you consider Ohio State's offense.
Right. They can put up points in a hurry.
Yeah. I'm a little confused by this one.
Well, here's the thing. Michigan shut down Indiana's offense last week, held them to just 20 points. Ohio State's defense is just as good, if not better. Plus, Indiana's offensive line has really struggled. They've given up a ton of sacks and tackles for loss.
Right.
So I think Ohio State's defense will be able to replicate what Michigan did.
I like the under in this game. Under 52.5.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Under 52.5. I like it. All right, let's go to a game that could be a shootout. Wake Forest at Miami. The over-under is 67.5. That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
Wake Forest, their offense could be a little bit inconsistent, but Miami, they're averaging 45 points a game. Number one in the nation.
Yeah, they're a really explosive offense. They've scored at least 36 points in every game this season. I think they can do it again against Wake Forest.
Even if Wake Forest's offense struggles a bit, you're still thinking over.
Yeah, I think Miami can carry this one over by themselves. Over 67.5.
Over 67.5. All right. Now, how about a potential upset here? Sam Houston at plus 180 against Jacksonville State.
Yeah.
That's a tempting line.
It is a tempting line. Jacksonville State, their defense has been really shaky lately. They've given up a lot of big plays, and Sam Houston's defense is actually pretty good.
Okay.
They're top 25 in the country in total defense. Plus, Sam Houston wants to control the ball, keep Jacksonville State's offense off the field.
Keep the clock running.
Yeah.
So you like Sam Houston as the underdog?
I do. I think they have a real chance to pull off the upset. Sam Houston plus 180 is worth a bet.
Plus 180.
Yeah, I think it's a good spot for them. All right, let's move on to Iowa on the road against Maryland. Over-under is 40.5 points.
Yeah. Iowa on the road. Not always the prettiest games.
No, not always.
Done.
A lot of close, low-scoring games. But I actually think this one could be a little bit higher scoring.
Really? Why is that?
Well, both teams have been inconsistent on defense this season. Iowa's defense isn't what it usually is.
Oh, sure.
And Maryland, they need this win to become bowl eligible. So I think they're going to be playing with a lot of energy and a lot of urgency.
Makes sense. So you like the over in this one?
I do. Over
Okay.
40.5.
Over 40.5. All right, last game I want to talk about here. UConn heading to Syracuse. Syracuse is favored by 10.5. UConn has been a surprise this season. Syracuse has been tough at home.
Right.
UConn's defense has been really impressive, only giving up 21 points a game. That's pretty good.
It is. They've been a tough team to score against, but Syracuse has only lost at home twice this season. They've exceeded expectations.
So what do we do with this game? I mean, Syracuse at home, got to be tough to beat.
Yeah, they have been. But here's the thing. They've also struggled to cover the spread when they've been favored by double digits. And UConn, they have covered in their only road game as a double-digit underdog this season.
Interesting. So are you thinking UConn plus the 10.5?
I am. I think they can at least keep it close.
Connecticut plus 10.5. All right. There you have it, folks. Our picks for the weekend. Don't forget to check out our YouTube channel, Smart Picks Network, for even more analysis and predictions.
Yeah, we break down all the big games and give you our best bets.
Absolutely. Now, before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. Which of these games do you think has the biggest upset potential? Let us know in the comments on YouTube.
We're excited to hear your thoughts. Good luck with your bets this weekend, and we'll see you next time.
See you then.